boys and girls, and welcome to Growing Guitar. We have a nice song here from Ericdoa, and this one is called Strangers. Why just this one? Because this is Wish Wednesday, okay guys? So you wish for songs on Growing Guitar and I bring them up for you. And this time it's you, Minimum, you wished for Ericdoa's Strangers. So that's why we have this one. And thank you, Minimum, for interacting with me here on Growing Guitar. Feel free to leave your comments on my channel, and I do my best to bring up songs for you. So, alright, Ericdoa, Strangers, nice up-tempo, a bit of a funky song there. We will dissect this one, and we'll do that with the capo set here on the 4th fret. So capo on 4th, that will be the easiest scenario for us to handle both the chords that are easy, but also this melody going on here. And it will be in the same way from the beginning till the very end. You can go to either focus on the melody here and or also switch it up with some strumming patterns. So let's go over the chords first needed. So we have 4 chords. That's the A minor, D minor, the F E chord, and the E. So, starting with A minor, that is open A, 2nd D, 2nd G, 1st B, and open E. We have the D minor next, so that is open D, 2nd G, 3rd B, and 1st E. Then we have the F E chord. That is basically an F, but with an E in the bass. Sounds like that. So that is open E, 3rd A, 3rd D, 2nd G, and 1st B. And then you can go with the open E there in the end if you wish. You can also bar this last 2 strings there on the 1st fret if you wish. I just play the open E there and perhaps stay away from the last E string. It doesn't hurt if you bring that as well into it. Doesn't hurt that much. So this is how I hold it. This 1st fret B string and open E. That's the F E chord, and then we have the final E. It goes open E, 2nd A, 2nd D, 1st G, open B, and open E. So that is the chord progression from the beginning till the very end of the song. So we're gonna first look at the main thing here, which is the melody. So we're gonna do that chord by chord, starting then of course with the A minor. It goes like this. Okay, so that is, first you need to hold the chord as it is, and then you're gonna play open A. And then you pick 4 strings. And you pick the strings A, D, G, and B from the chord. So that will be open A, 2nd D, 2nd G, and 1st B. Pick those 4 strings together. If you think that is too much, then pick the A, D, and G, because these 3 strings are the most important. All right, I pick all 4. And you have a short break after that, so. And then comes some adjustment there, and that is 2nd G, and then open E. And that's it for the A minor. So. Alright. And then you go over to the D minor chord, that is. Okay, so that will be open D together with 3rd B, then 1st B, then you pick open D, 2nd G, and open B, and then open G. That's it for the D minor. So that is, again, like that. And then we're over to the F E chord. You're gonna start with 3rd on D string, and then you pick the open E together with third D again. And then you play, that is second G and open G. That's it for the F E chord. So the F E will be like that. And then we have the final E chord that is like this. So that is open E together with second D. Then a short pause, and then comes, which is again second D, open D, and open G. And that is one melody round. Okay, so I'm gonna take you through all of this here from the A minor all the way to E. I'm gonna take down the tempo a little bit so you really hear what's going on. Let's go. Again. And a little bit faster, somewhat of a standard tempo, it goes. And so on. All right. So that is the melody. Now you can go over and play the strumming pattern. And this strumming here covers two chords. So we have to split the strumming into two different parts. So A minor will play for part 1 and then D minor part 2. And then you're gonna play the F E chord part 1 and the E part 2 in the same way. So we're gonna look at the first transition there between the A minor and the D minor. It sounds like this. Looks and sounds harder than it actually is, so we're gonna go and start with the A minor part 1. So it will be down, down, up, down. That's it. So like this. All right. So down, down, and then a short pause, and then up, down. That's part 1, and then you shift to the next chord, in this case the D minor, and play part 2, and that will be up, up, down, up, down, up, like this. All right, so that is basically up, up, down 2 times, and then an extra up in the end there. So up, up, down, and up. So that's it for part 2. So together it will be A minor, down, down, and then D minor, up, down, up, like this. And then you apply the same principles here for the next 2 chords, the F, E. You're gonna play that in the same way as the A minor, down, down, and then you switch to E and play that in the same way as the D minor, up, down, up. So the last 2 chords, F, E, and E, sounds like this. That is 1 round. So I'm gonna play a couple rounds for you now. So let's go with the strumming. That is pretty much what you need to handle Ericdoa's Strangers. And now when you have the notes, you can try to hit a couple of notes from each and every chord, or some chords here and there, and try to build them into the strumming and get this main notes highlight a little bit there. When you do that, that technique yeah, you have to first handle the melodies, of course, and know what their notes are. And then you do that in the best way with short downs and upstrokes. In that way, you are a little bit more pointy when you handle the certain notes you want to highlight. So you don't go all over the place, because it will get lost then. The highlighted notes will get lost within the strumming. So shorter downs and ups, that is how you pinpoint certain notes. Just a tip there. So anyway, Ericdoa, Strangers, and you, Minimum, thank you for highlighting this song here on Goran Guitar. And for all of you guys, feel free to leave comments for future wishes there. So thank you, and play tuned.